Me, famulem, una good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. This now on a program again, Salone Cashbox. Famulem, today, now the 25th of July, 2024. Salone people, I want to manage and talk to Una today about waiting a title, the chances of a third force in Salone or in Sierra Leone. Salone people, um, you know, I feel say it's about time we talk to we conscience rather than we heart. I believe say because the reason why I'm saying this, Salone people, maybe since we hearts them don't be poisoned. We heart them full of wickedness. We heart them full of deceit. So it is difficult for talk to the heart at this particular point in time when it comes to Salone people. Maybe it's about time we speak to their conscience. Because I believe that the Bible and also in the book of Jeremiah, not the Bible, I think, and I believe that the Quran. I can remember say for ask somebody when a Muslim for see if he go able, relate that back to the Quran. Salon people now the Bible, I think that Jeremiah, the Bible actually say the heart is wicked, is full of deceitfulness. So I think this is the reason why I really, really want to talk to people in conscience, because the conscience is where decisions are being made. The conscience is where we know good from bad or right from wrong. The conscience. I believe now Jeremiah, where he talks say that the heart is deceitful and is full of wickedness. I believe so. Stand to be corrected, but it's in the Bible. Salon people, the way salon they go, sometimes you can just one bow and cry, shed tears for the miserable lives them way people they live in that country. How in a million years an opposition political party the day they tell them say they win, they convince they win, they have evidence of their winning, but yet still they prefer to give that up. Something must be bigger now here. For say these guys then foresee that waiting how they don't define or waiting they don't see politics as now for can eat, whether that's what they can say politics on the next wall, now idea, so now for enjoy all you best. Foresee them they foresee something in Samoa say tell they don't give them that chance they. Now it make them see and say no, this before it born, make it wet. Now we postpone we enjoyment. Could that be the reason? How somebody when a vice president in the making, when I vote for Cherry Coco, cannot fight for this thing. He rather prefer for postpone them to 2028. Why? Somebody will tell me, say, well, how you manage now? The silence of this guy. But we've been telling you guys. We've been saying these things. Who side we did so? Not by mistake. Some of we foresee this thing. They come. Long time. We foresee them. Papa God. I don't want to go that side again today. Because every time I mention it, I know how they feel right within. But when we be the talk them thing there, some man will come, That Diana they fight for. Oh, now yeah, Diana they. Now so recently now they say where are they talk about Kelfala Mara? They say how now because waiting Diana and Kelfala Mara don't get that. Which first of all, whether they get that or they don't get that, I've got no idea, no clue. They say that because of that, make me they go after Kelfala Mara. But when I go after that guy, Lai Mara, because he go after Kelfala Mara, they don't say, you know, this is the thing where they don't do with Una over the years. Now, the same thing, when we were pointing things out about Cheikoko, they say, now because we defect for Diana for the vice president. They must get for bring excuses them. How Kelfala Mara proudly they talk about in Peking, the achievement. And I'm repeating this. I've got no idea, no problem with the Peking because I've met that girl once or twice. Although they say, Kelfala Mara me tell and say me promise me. Can you imagine the stupidity? Can you imagine the stupidity? If Kelfala Mara tell you so, we don't ever believe in this world and next world. Because, first of all, me and you one day, we don't talk about position. One day, in fact, they didn't say me. I know one day, any of these politicians, if I don't ever talk to them, say, hey, like this position. One day, in fact, I can always tell them, say, I'm not day into politics. Always, one day. So if you tell them so, we do not believe him. And I don't want to believe he said that. I don't want to believe. In my wildest dream, I don't feel say he go say that. Because he don't get mind. No. When they talk about other things, like when they look at speaking and they suffer in that country, then a politician, they boast about even picking achievement. Come on, Salone people them. How I don't know. How do I make we put her again? They are public figures. It is just not right. If even you begin achieve that much, well done to her. But come on, you're not public figure. People and see. That's what me go find out. If now maybe find out say the people don't graduate, there is no way at the talk. But now same one, they publish them now on social media say, hey, if they follow his footstep. Now same one. Now they are see him. I say look trouble. There is no way if maybe no privately I can't talk her. But now they put on a social media back. When we talk about when I did mention these things, when na some that Lai Mara where he bitterness where he gets for in the Kelfala Mara, I don't know who I come out from. So like I defended Kelfala Mara. And this is a recent thing, I told you about a month ago, defend Kelfala Mara. But when you talk the truth about them, as long as it does go well with them, they have to find something to say. But somehow we, with a tower cattle, where we don't tower. And Namika can always say this. As long as God know my heart, there is nothing where they sway me, where they distract me. God knows say anybody where me call out, it is justified. There is a reason for that. Trust me. And the months they don't just know. Even like Isoya, Salone people, I can't tell you now. And I can't tell you now exactly about this woman. He and that manjag lady waiting happen between the all two. And they tell you now very soon. Because you see, like waiting can they pain me. Now where people that were supposed to uphold with democracy, they're now transferring it to a single person. When a Samura Kamara. They just feel say, Samura Kamara, Naif gets with democracy. Naif was same with democracy. I agree, he's a leader. But you see, like I can listen when people in the talk say, oh, Samura Kamara is not the biggest beneficiary. That's not true. He's not the biggest beneficiary if he win. He's not. In fact, that mentality for say, not the biggest beneficiary, it means that mentality of, thief, because when they say as a way be president, now he gets all team, and they thief the country. He is not the biggest beneficiary. It is us. We, the people. The people, now they are the biggest beneficiary. Make no mistake. So, like, people must and should stand up for this democracy. But you get people where they, like, the parliamentarian, them, by then saying they are, the kind, when they did it, they can't lie pound and say, I just read a piece about a guy where they talk about the deceptionness, the misinformation about Pope. But, you know, like now, misinformation, no, it depends on whose bracket where you did. That's how you use them. So man go say, oh, you when they talk about democracy, say, we believe there must be a rerun, we believe there must be like electoral justice and all that thing. Then they say that we they misinform the people. You know, misinformation don't get different meaning now. Seriously. So I read where like somebody wrote a piece like they say like Pope they misinform the people and say rerun on the inside the tripartite. That is a complete lie. Like rerun is in the tripartite report. Salone people. It is there. It is there. It's not just like the annexed area of the reports now. You know, it is there. There's an area of divergence. It is clearly there. In fact, if Samoa show our reforms them, evidence them, we're not credible. The ECSL get right for Kerangona court. Because they see and say a live pandemic. It takes fake information. That's how severe and how serious it is. So it means those information are credible. But yet still, people are within the APC, the parliamentarians them, willingly, the chairman them, the council, the mayors them, sit down and then position them back. They don't go resign. This is the reason why Ivona Kisoya, I tell you I begin to say the end of this month. For me, it defend, protect democracy. Imagine this Pope Kamara them, that in same one begin to destroy democracy. At the time when we talk about the 250,000 people and where they delete, where they remove from the register, we were on that case. Imagine, some people I want to think, I want to talk to on a conscience. This guy, we were pointing these things out. He go sit down on one platform. We had, I think, I did my own platform. As I listen, why stupid, they get calls them like about communicator. They say, why make we don't ever talk about communicator and things like that. Oh, we had, now I say, hey, look at the Bayern people there. Now, so the park now we are right now. So them. They say we know they talk about communicator. And they look trouble. Look trouble. And these are people where they clearly say they didn't listen to you, but then they go talk rubbish and stupid. You see, this stupid Pope guy, now ain't go sit down. I think now we are. Tell the people of APC say, oh no, don't worry. They don't add all the 250,000 people back. And then they pop it. Now Holland. Do you one day? Oh, now look at me tell you now. Me wanna give me the executive what I want. Now the make the guy easy. Imagine a country where they can shape people's lives, their future. Now in and take the handover to this bubble for read safe, not trouble. And I don't get problem for make somebody because na system make. But now in they talk say you no go school. But now in go sit down they tell you now. Say they don't add all the 250,000 people back. Just after the election, this Una Abdul Kagbo, where they in the parliament, now he come and say they don't ever add the 250,000 people there. You wanna see? When there may just be one fan way for short way up. Make like I say, now lie with the lie to about to the people them. Lie! Say they don't add the 250,000 people them back. Now they register. We were banging on about this constantly, on a daily basis. They talk about these things. They remind these things. Cheikiko never stood up. The parliamentarians never stood up at the time. But now, Samura Kamara, now they talk say, oh, Samura Kamara need for stand up. Hey, I don't have a problem if when I say Samura Kamara need for stand up. But the one that will be the back the parliamentarians say, you guys should shut up. Una thinking what's them. Una way be they talk about say waiting the parliamentarian them for do. They don't for they bulldoze them. If una be they talk that talk they, una not get right, una not get the moral grounds for tell Samura Kamara say if for stand up. Una for shut up. Let us do that talking because now we believe in say people must stand up against dictatorial tendencies. You know, Salon people, we were banging on about these things. I want to talk to our conscience, who say, they make decision. Who say, know right from wrong, good from bad. I want to talk to our conscience. Then they say, oh, Samura Kamara, go praise the ID card. Okay, not true. But Salon people, remember, even on the Skoma, the registration, when people were struggling for register, not see that video there, where Anescoma go register, where he say the registration process was smooth. But and I see now they blame Anescoma, say, oh, now they all cause us with this so. Yes, you see, when someone come out and make that statement though, yes, we pointed it and then we had a goal. And when Anescoma do one back, we pointed it and we had a goal. But now, because una effect don't effect with Samura Kamara, Samura Kamara you no more na they see. Una they ever see Anescoma where instead talk say the registration process was very smooth, but it gone well. Because of bitterness, because of hatred, because of the wickedness of the heart. Una hearts not be made up for hate them and for destroy them. So nothing they change una again. What is the chance? Or what are the chances of a third force? You know, Salon people, when I make no mistake, you see, it's just like way they go with this thing back, like say, oh, sorry, people, I just cook me pepper soup. So if I'm not feeling too well, I feel like malaria. I suspect saying a COVID, and I've done like a COVID test. But it's show negative. Like, you know, like you feel. I know if I don't ever get COVID, but like people that we don't get to like you know, it feel like COVID. Like it feel like malaria kind of way. But I just chop me pepper soup. just chop me pepper soup. I just sit back and go. I make audio quick. Anyway, you know, Salon people. On a serious note. These people now, and then they go, oh, say, wait, man, until we say they don't get money for election. That's lie. Blatant lie. Who said they say so? Then secondly, if una been serious, America, they tell you all this. America, the West, they're spending billions of dollars for democracy in Ukraine. Na salon way, na chicken change. Na go tire for defend and protect and fight for democracy. If you guys are all serious, if you guys then serious, na salon and go tire pan. No, because you know these guys them plan. Why they so plan for 2028? Why? For say they see say that loophole, that mindset on them they can't wait for say, oh, we turn on time for car eat. There is say and say Samoa Kamara no go tolerate them into that. For saying that make them they fight them so badly. So this is the reason why, Salon people, I want to talk about waiting at the chance of a third force, of a third party. Waiting at the chance. You know, one go say, if a third force come, this is not the thing we make Madam you always they say able APC. No. Not for Madam you not able APC. Now because it meet up our guts them within the APC. It meet up our guts them. Waiting at the chance of a third force. You see, I listened to this lady now this town hall meeting where they talk about like the hardship in the country, tough times. You know, the tough time Salon people, I predicted it. Hey, I predict inside 2018, 2019, 6 months into this government, I predicted Salon get for hard. I did. I be telling her, when I remember where Pula story say Kamadu Buya. Fact, I get what me posted in a London way. I think like Kamadu Buya and family. He say you didn't come over every family name. Kamadu Buya, what you tell her say where they go play na Mali, where the defender go knock the tap in shoulder and say mon ami. In other words, mon ami, it mean me paddy in French. Then Kamadu Buya turn to her and say you wait second half and no more than you wait. You know, some people, I tell her, say, the worst is ahead of us. I did tell her that. I predicted this hardship. I predicted the dollar. I predicted all these things. Some people, the chances of a third force is there, but the worrying sign, can the SLPP people, I don't want to use tribe now, but the many people, can they see the third force as a rescue package for them? Would their minds be manipulated that any government apart from SLPP, they can't kill Una? This is the reason why I always be to tell people and say, to some extent, confidence therefore be given to the many people. That Salone, now we all get on. Listening to this lady, he said, I name something Kuyate. When they talk to the president, and me worry now, I see another video where they talk, say they not doing nothing, and I write, they show him passport and all that today. Me worry. I would not be surprised if this lady can publicly one day and apologize back to the SLPP. I would not be surprised because this is how Salone lay. As it is right now, she's being tough and doing right. How many of these people within the SLPP? Because it's always saying vote for Madame Yo. God only knows why you vote that votes me. But how many of them people here don't wake up to the reality? Or would the third force just split the APC and give the SLPP more chance? Or would it be like a third force where they cross, where they kind of like, spread across? Would it be? Or it could just be like a destructive force for the APC? But Salone people, hey, the APC, they must rebrand. Not these guys. The chance of Samoa Kamara getting the power is so great if the guy they are serious. So great. But if Samoa Kamara don't get this thing, there is no way as APC they stand by himself anymore. And one go say, Madabi, you don't succeed for say it go destroy APC. But the third force go even get the potential for destroy even the SLPP. But are the many people are the specific layer? Because we must come out of this trial business. The many people they're willing for accept a third force, or would the third force just be a destructive force to the APC? What are the chances? The chances of a third force. For say it will be destructive to just the APC, or we go be the Senegal example again. Some people, them politicians they don't plan out for just eat by turn. The many people who are go willing for listen to we, and then we move Salone forward with a third force. Because, Samoa Kamara, I believe, get the chance for save that country, for unify that country. And I think if he fights the right fight, and if it's Samoa Kamara, even though he old, I'm sorry, I'm not being rude, but he still get chance for come 2028. He still get chance. However, would it be in a third force? And for me, Samoa Kamara get a chance, the people get for see him say, he fight to a last blood in this current fight where it depends so. Or else people will just be like, oh, na game, it be play with people then. But what are the chances? As I know Ibrahim, they talk about Equal Justice Party now, EJP. Although he left it open, anybody can be a leader. But waiting at the chance of this third force, can it penetrate? Can the people see beyond the SLPP, especially the SLPP people? Because I know the APC people, they know what they do right now. Some of the idiots there where they don't allow for penetrate the party. The ideology don't permeate the whole APC people. But Salone people, could they be doing these things just because then say Samoa, not for me, left the pump open for them? For saying I make the defense, why Cherry Coco as a vice president, a winning vice president? They all confirm and say they're winner, but they just cannot fight. Why? Why? This is not $1 million question where I'm not able to find answer to at all. I'm not able to find answer to. Salone people, you see, you get the parliamentarian them we supposed by then they are for take action. Say, but walk out. You don't get one by the APC parliamentarian and we go say, you know what? I believe in democracy. This thing we get evidence. And the evidence is so substantial and credible. Because there is no way Samoa Kamara will put evidence we're not credible and be published, annexed in the tripartite report. There is no way. Can any of these MPs them say will they walk away from parliament? No. These guys do not believe in democracy. They don't. But my worry about the third force, can we penetrate the Mende people, the SLPP folks? Can we? You see that lady we go talk. You see, this not a the photo now one man do more. When the country is destroyed, we all feel the pinch. Let us wake up. Let us wake up. We can do it. That's the $1 million question we are not able to get answer to. Why? Salone people, even like Kisoya, these people are greedy. You see that relationship between him and Manja? Are they going up to the end? I think up to the end of this month. By the 1st of August, I'm going to do a specific audio about and this is not person. I know so I come back and they come with a story back say because this is not person where me support. And they say this openly today. When they talk about running mate for Samoa Kamara. What he say, now my witness. She was my choice. Even Akisoya. What he say, now my witness. Now go people like they talk, oh Nadana, Dana they. No, I don't feel so not sabi me fine. No, not sabi me fine. Some people, you see, Usa we day so day like it today. Anybody when they keep democracy, when they fight for democracy, me and you too, when they see one side. And they tell you on the 1st of August, if this lady not defend democracy, I can't tell you the relationship between him and Manja and that whole issue about money business. And no Manja and man, that the Minister of Environment or whatever. But you know what? We they expose them for the people and see waiting they go on. The family man left me audio now, and thanks for listening. I really, really appreciate Una. Family, this now the program. Salone Cashbox. God bless you now. And have a very, very good evening and the rest of your day. Ta-ta.